Hello, everyone. It has been a few months. It's been 2.5 months since the last time we posted a video. It has been crazy. It has been crazy. I am so sorry that I went against what I have literally been advertising for the past year and a half of posting a new video every single day, but we have been, facing a little bit of an uphill challenge in our personal lives. Nothing horrendous, right? We're still on track to finish law school. We're still on track to not be homeless, even though I have no idea where I'm going to be living next month. No, we were experiencing a culmination of exams, research essays, work. I'm still working part-time at a cinema. And so a lot of those things took preference, took priorities in what I was going to dedicate my time with. Particularly during the time a few weeks ago when I was working on my research essays, I was just hitting a wall after wall after wall. The idea of just even finishing or revising a paragraph was enough to leave my brain incapacitated for the rest of the day, if not in many ways the rest of the week. But I still had to push through. But when it came to wanting to do justice for the channel and wanting to create, quality content for you guys, hence the microphone, I thought it was best for me to take a break and regroup once I felt capable of doing that. So we are back. We are back on a regular scheduled program. And don't get me wrong though. It's not like I didn't film anything the last 2 months. I have two pretty thick vlogs that will definitely come up soon. Whether that's sometime this month or next month, you guys will see them. So it wasn't like that I wasn't making stuff or setting stuff up. However, it's going to take me a while to edit all of it and hold it up to this. I think this is now the 3.0 version of our channel. So we have been posting videos for nearly 2 years now, and I've been wanting to slowly and gradually make everything better, especially if you guys haven't been there. When we first started, I was a mess. I was just really unhealthy, both mentally and physically. And, you've been seeing for those of you guys who've been here since day one, you've been seeing the progress of that, up until, a couple months ago when I stopped posting videos. However, as I said, we're back on our regular scheduled program. And so this video is just going to be kind of short, sweet, cute, but we have stuff to show. And it's nothing like what is planned, scheduled for later. However, I needed to get off my ass. I know I'm sitting on my ass right now, but I needed to get off my ass. Oh, and if I sound congested, that's because I am. Another thing that was really holding me up the past 2 months was I got sick. Not just once. Twice at least. And these sickness were lasted 2 weeks each. And it was just weird because I would be sick, congested, and then I would have a day where I felt better. And then I would end up the next day getting a sore throat and not being able to even have enough energy to go to the fridge and get some sparkling water. So that's why I sound congested. Yeah.
So basically, we're on our way to the University of Westminster to go to BHY Career, which is Black History Year Career program. It's this black professional program for obviously black students at Westminster, and it's the end of the year celebration. That's what we're getting ready for. So let's come on.
Okay, so we are now at about sorry guys, it's been a while since I last did a vlogging, so it's taking me a little bit of time to get back into the groove of things, to get the confidence. However, we are at uni right now. We're at the University of Westminster, a place that I'm going to be an alumni. in a few short months, which I'm really excited about. But if you guys have been following along, you know that I'm part of this program called Black History Year Create Program, which is basically this professional development program for Black students here at Westminster. I haven't been able to fully take advantage of all of the parts of the program because, unfortunately, for two important aspects, workshops, I was really sick. But I'm here. We're kind of doing this like end of the year, end of the course, friends and family thing where people are giving speeches and stuff. I don't really have much to say, especially because it doesn't end here. It doesn't end here. Next month we're going to Paris for 2 days, which is gonna be so fun. I can't wait so much to share with you guys. But yeah, we're gonna go in. It's gonna be like an hour, and then we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna meet up with some friends afterwards, and really enjoy the day. I know I haven't really shown you much of the day, but it's 25°C out, humid. I'm getting a little bit of perspiration, so let's just take advantage of this weather. Let's feel a little less awkward, and let's get ready for a 2-minute speech that I kind of did last minute. But hey, here we go.
And most importantly, it has helped me to use these values as a compass to navigate life. I joined this program in the first place. It was on a recommendation from another law student because I wanted to be a part of a community.
Know about the program. I'll just briefly explain what it is. It's a 6-month program where we allow students to apply across the university for a program, so Black students to work on their selves, so things like confidence building, visibility, networking, boardroom experience. So it covers an array of skills that Black students can use to help them when they leave university.
Into existing systems. Instead, we were encouraged to reimagine those systems and our places within them. And as we celebrate here today, it's clear that Black History Year program isn't just preparing us for the workforce, it is also preparing leaders and the change makers that we would love to see in this world that are also shifting cultures and expectations. I've had an amazing experiences from Deborah, of course, introducing me to the program. I just want to say thank you for that because it was an opportunity that I would have seen without you. And I just want to say I've met so many amazing people here.
Got some swag, literally a Letterman jacket with a laptop case and, wait for it, a hoodie that I cannot wear.
But that's no problem because we're American. We love a little bit of materialism, a little bit of mementos. Let's get on with the rest of today.
Hey, Future Ricky here. So in addition to the Black History Year Create end of the year event we had, we also went up to Birmingham, not Birmingham, Alabama, but Birmingham, UK, Birmingham, England, to go to the Black Business Show, which was basically this huge networking event that for Black entrepreneurs and literally just young professionals to be able to meet and go into seminars and really take some inspiration and some well-earned knowledge from true Black business leaders in the UK, specifically in Birmingham, but they have these shows in London as well. I thought it was a good experience. I was a little hungover when I went, so I wasn't feeling the best, but I had a good time there. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think it was very helpful in the sense that they sounded like they were kind of repeating a lot of stuff that you would hear if you grew up in the business world. And, you know, I don't consider myself to be someone who grew up in the business world per se, but I definitely am someone who grew up around this type of rhetoric, this talk, this mindset. And so it wasn't too helpful for me in that sense, but I can definitely see how people who didn't have that experience growing up and maybe are more insecure and unfamiliar about stuff would find it very helpful. So yeah, we went here. We went here.
Literally look around you. The person sitting next to you could be your next business partner, your mentor, the connection that changes everything for you. You've already invested in yourself by showing up here in this room today, and I hope you make the most of everything that this amazing business is. Senior leaders at the top of their game, a multi-millionaire
Guys, I am such a hot mess in this clip, but basically it's the following weekend and I'm going all the way to Amsterdam. I'm taking the train though to the airport, and so that's why you're seeing me at Waterloo Station. Literally taking the train all the way to Gatwick, which is so far out. London has many airports, but this one was the one with the cheapest. And so, of course, I want my corn nuts, my sparkling water, and I am looking really shit, a little bit high. I wonder why. I might have smoked a little weed. But anyway, what? Who said that? Who said it? No one said anything. Anyway, so it was long, but the journey was well worth it, and we got to meet up with my mate here. Yeah. Boom. All right. Whoa. No. So we just got out of the train station. We're here in Amsterdam City. We're just gonna drop these off at a luggage storage rental place. And then we'll spend the rest of the day just moseying about, enjoying the good times and the lack of humidity. Whew. Nate and I went to one of his favorite cafes in Amsterdam, and it was great. We just had this little room, this little smoke room, and we just like chilled and smoked a couple of fatties while we were there. But obviously we worked up that heavy appetite. So I found us this cool gluten-free like cafe that makes all of these great, waffles. Like, I can't remember the technical term, but these things are delicious. Ooey gooey. Look at me, I'm just nodding my head like a little bitch ass boy because I love it so fucking much. So yeah, then we went back out into the town square. Well, Amsterdam has many seemingly town squares, but this mate, he's gonna help us a little bit, right?
Where are we right now?
Amsterdam.
And what the flip is this?
Fucking hell, if you told me, mate. Quite nice. So, on the clock there it says bed who dead in very old Dutch writing.
Yeah?
It means bite your time. But more as in, think about how much time is passing, you know what I mean? That's why it's under a clock as well. Clever people, them Dutch.
How profound.
Recommendation.
Alright, so we are headed out. We're going to the train station right now, but before we're actually going to go to the train station, we're going to pick up my luggage from the luggage storage place. And I need to get some coffee in me because I'm falling asleep. And it's not time to fall asleep yet. No. How are those donuts? We're in Belgium.
Hi, Antwerp.
Antwerpen for Belgium.
It's Antwerpen. Yeah, if you want to be technical, Antwerpen, Antwerp.
Yes. Oh. I always like when I'm talking to Dutch people, I always like to say Antwerpen.
Let me correct you. We are not Dutch. We are not Dutch. We are Flemish. We're not Dutch. Don't ever call a Belgian Dutch. We're not. We're Flemish. We're Belgian. Yeah.
Well, one side is Flemish.
Correct. Another one is fake Belgian or fake French. Have a quick stop there, or
I want to get the beauty of the train station that you said.
well, the best part is outside, to be honest.
Wow.
Not bad, eh? I can't be fucked. We gotta go over there. So
It is. What do you know about the building?
oh mate, get fucked, get right fucked. I ain't got energy for that myself. Get right fucked.
Alright, but it's beautiful. There's the zoo, Antwerpen Zoo. And then on the other side, down there, you see the arches. Chinatown baby. And then there's like this big train cross bridge. That's a bunch of like Hasidic Jews live around there. It's over there. And then there's this like cool brewery for
There's breweries everywhere around here.
yeah. What is your name? Donina?
Where is it now? Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Vaca moo. What does the sound of a vaca makes?
It's not a vaca, is it?
Yes.
It is een koe.
So we are on the second day of the vlog of the tour of going through Europe. Right now we're in Antwerp, Belgium. We're finishing up at a literally most wonderful little pub that had had gluten-free beer. Insane. So we're just out finishing up. I'm sorry, I'm so awkward right now. It's like super difficult, like getting back into the groove of like being in public and talking to myself on the phone. But we're gonna go anyway. We're gonna go down to the water and just have a nice day. Yeah, I'm a little drunk already now.
Bardzo fajnie. Dobrze, żeśmy nie trafili do tamtego pierwszego.
It is.
Oh my god. You can get upstairs. And walk around the balcony.
So basically, we actually went to Antwerp's town square, and there's a lot of. This is where City Hall is. A lot of art, and you know, you're not really gonna be able to see it because my phone is just flippering up and down, flippering, chippering. I'm trying to. I don't even know why I kept this in, but in the post edit, I'm already having my setup right. I'm already having to explain to you what's going on. So, c'est la vie, mon chéri. Look at me speaking French, but yeah. That's the city hall right there. It has every single flag, including the Israeli flag, but no American flag. I took great personal offense. Anyway, let's get back to everything. So I was telling my mate Martin that this literally looks like the Mississippi Delta. Like, it really looked like the Mississippi River. And so I was like, I made the comment, and he was like, I've never been to the States, man. I was like, okay. And then this is not relevant to the vlog, but it looks like a scene in a movie. So I was like, yeah, let's keep it.
Wow. This is so beautiful.
This is all Antwerp. Now, if you haven't had lunch yet, what can I do out here?
Oh.
This was supposed to be like a traditional Italian starter.
Cheers.
It's basically jet fuel. It tasted so fucking bad. So bad. I'm never gonna have it again. But apparently Italians usually drink this to start an appetite before they eat. But ugh.
It does look like a fabulous pizza.
Yes, it does. Guys, it has been a doozy for this one. I don't really know exactly how to sum up why I'm even in Europe to begin with, let alone in Antwerp. But obviously I came here to visit a friend. I'm on a bit of a journey trying to be able to reset myself because I've been in such a fucking runt these past literally months, not even weeks, months. I've just been doing the same thing, saying the same thing, talking to the same people, eating the same food, and it was just driving me insane. And so I don't really have the money to be doing this, but we're doing it. So our first stop was Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Second is Antwerp here in Belgium, if you guys don't know. And tomorrow we're taking a really early train, 5:30. It's going to be 7.5 hours until we get to Berlin, Germany, which we're going to get there around 1:30 p.m. And that's when I'm going to be meeting up with my friend Alex and his girlfriend. We're going to, I don't even know what we're going to do because they said like we're getting us tickets for something on Sunday. So I'm thinking kind of like maybe it's a Mary Jane event that Dopus Yola is going to. That's another thing to get into. I'll make sure to like insert it earlier in the video. But he was in Amsterdam at the same time as I was in Amsterdam, and he's gonna be in Berlin at the same time that I'm in Berlin. I hit him up, but he didn't when I was in Amsterdam. But he didn't get back to me. It's alright, whatever. It's cool. But if my friends did get us tickets to go to the Mary Jane event in Berlin, then that's going to be awesome. I'm going to be really excited for that. So yeah, the next video is going to be starting off with us on the train ride, going to Germany. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being like patient with me through all of this, because it's been a while since I've been back into the groove of things. And it's just so ironic, right? I got my confidence back from doing videos like this, from talking out in public, and yet 2 months goes by and I feel kind of like, not necessarily that I'm starting from the beginning, but you know, we have some stuff to like relearn. Anyway guys, until then, until the next time, until Germany, or I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. If you want to click the link up here for the next video, you'll be able to do that soon. Anyway guys, I'm just kind of like jumbling right now. I'm very drunk on gluten-free Belgian beer. Sorry. Anyway guys, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, peace and love. Bye.